If you don't already know, it is Saturday, 11 o'clock in the morning. I am currently in Manila, Philippines. And yeah, what's up? I'm just gonna hang around for a little bit, do a quick little live, see if anybody shows up and wants to ask any questions or talk about anything. And if nobody shows up, then I'll just randomly say some stuff about how I feel about my time here, and then I'll take off. But I just wanted to do a quick live and say what's up to the world. So here we are. For those of you who do not know, I traveled to Thailand in September of last year until January of this year. And then I went back home to the United States for about a month and a half. And now I'm currently in the Philippines. I've been here about 11, 12 days, something like that. Uh, right now, I'm doing my best to build my YouTube so that I can make content while traveling. So if you want to support the channel, all you have to do is subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, all you have to do is hit the like right now on this live. It really helps me out. Liking the live will help push the live out, helps the algorithm a lot. Subscribing helps me get to my goal. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. Right now, we are at, I think, 861, so we're getting close. So if that interests you at all, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Or, just like I said, you can like this live, and that'll be just as helpful in its own way. But anyways, I live in Manila right now. I'm staying here, and it's been kind of wild. It's been kind of wild. And I wasn't really sure what to expect coming to the Philippines. Before I went to Thailand, I did a lot of studying, I guess you would say. I watched a bunch of videos, a bunch of different YouTubers, and really dove into seeing what people's experience was like living in Thailand. And I did not put that effort into coming to the Philippines, uh, more or less because I just wanted to wing it and give it a shot. Um, right before I came to the Philippines, I did watch a few videos, and those videos were people expressing how they weren't the biggest fans of Manila, which is where I ended up coming. And I can understand why people don't like Manila. Like I get it. It's a big place, so to generalize it is kind of interesting. There's like a bunch of sections of Manila that are completely different than other sections of Manila. So I don't see how people can just generalize and say that they don't like an entire city. But the vibe, I can understand why people don't like, depending on what part you're in. It's different, especially if coming from Thailand. The vibe in Manila is completely different. Um, there's a higher, like, completely dense population. There's more in your face, like, poverty, which can be very painful depending on who you are as a person. Walking through certain neighborhoods can be hard because you can see how much people are struggling. People like within the community. So where I'm from, if you are walking through like some place where it's there's more homeless people, you tend to see. I'm looking for a loan of $20 to drink. Oh no, what an interesting thing. But you know, you usually see people, a few homeless people, but it's a little hard here because like you can see how crazy it is with like there's families, there's kids, children, like everyone's living in like like just the conditions are really bad. So if that's something that's hard for you, then it can be hard coming to Manila. Risa, hello. Hope I'm saying that right, guys. If you could like this live, like it. Let's try to get the likes up to 5 likes. If we can get 5 likes, I'd be super happy. That'd be awesome. Also, I'm currently at 861 subscribers. If we can get that up to 865, that would also be super dope. I'm a travel YouTuber that doesn't have a lot of travel experience. I'm currently in Manila, Philippines. So if you want to help me liking this live, also subbing would be super cool. But yeah, the vibe here is completely different. Um, completely different. I will say that I enjoy the vibe in Philippines. Um, I think that the fact that people speak English makes it a lot different also. You don't get a lot of people directly interacting with you in Thailand, depending on where you are, because they just don't know English. So it can be kind of a hassle with the back and forth trying to figure out what each person is trying to convey. But here, people speak English a little bit more, so it could be a little easier. And people speak English to each other, even though English isn't the main language here, it's Tagalog. But you find people speaking more English. Like if I go to a convenience store and I'm standing behind a Filipino and they're talking to a Filipino behind the counter at the store, it's not typical for them to be talking to each other in English. Uh, from my own personal experience, uh, Filipinos are a little more soft spoken. I feel like every interaction that I've had where I've had to order something at the front counter of like a restaurant or something, it's always I'm having trouble hearing the person who's talking. They're very soft spoken. Whereas Thais, even though they're more like I feel like as a society, they're kind of a little bit more low key, like they're not in your face. But Thai is a tonal language, right? So there's high tones and low tones. So I notice when Thais talk, they talk very loudly. But like I said, it's a tonal language where inflection on words change the meaning of words. Where if you say a word with a low tone, that's a completely different word than that same word, but in a high tone. I don't. I'm just talking, I guess. Once again, I would really appreciate if you guys like the live. Also, subscribe if you can. That'd be super duper cool. I know that I'm not sure what I was gonna say there, but yeah, go for it. Go for that subscribe. That'd be great. I do have 2 new subscribers. I'm not sure who they are. It doesn't tell me on here, but I do appreciate you too. Uh, we're at 863. We're trying to make it to 865. So if we can get 2 more subs by the end of this live, that'd be super awesome, guys. If you have any questions about life in Thailand or the time that I've been in the Philippines, I've only been in the Philippines for about 11 days, so I'm not super knowledgeable about the Philippines yet, and I can only give you from my point of view. I will say that my comfortability level is a little bit lower in the Philippines. I don't know why, but when I walk around here, I'm just not as comfortable as when I was walking around Thailand. But when I first started walking around Thailand, I wasn't comfortable right away, so it's to be expected. But I don't know, something about the way that life flows here is a little bit different. and it's a little bit more uncomfortable. It's also a little bit more uh, Western. It's not Western in any like sense of the word necessarily. It's a little bit more, but it seems a little bit more Western in comparison to Thailand. But I was also in a different city. I was in Pattaya when I was in Thailand, and I'm in Manila, which is the capital. It's far more dense population wise here than it was over there. So that it's gonna just be a completely different feel regardless. But yeah, it's really hard to talk when I'm just trying to like say things randomly. Guys, if you are enjoying this live or getting any information off of this, or if you just want to support the channel, guys, I am 2 subs away from 865. So if you want to help me out, I'm trying to make my way to 1,000. While I'm living out here in Southeast Asia, I'm trying to use YouTube as a way to document my experience, also to see if I can, get monetized and supplement a little bit of my time out here. If you want to help me doing that, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel. I'm 137 subs away from 1,000. Also, head over to my channel, watch a few videos. If you want to help me out, watch a few videos, watch them all the way through. Watch time is probably the most important thing that I need at the moment, but I completely understand if you don't want to do that, but I'd appreciate it if you did. If you're rewatching this, Um, thank you for watching. Hope you watched all the way through. We're at 864 subs, so if we can get one more, I'd be through the moon, through the moon, through the roof, over the moon, through the roof. I'd be through the roof and over the moon. I really don't know the expression. Now that I'm trying to say it out loud, it seems like I don't know what I'm talking about. Hiroshi, hello, hi. What's going on? How's it going? Just gonna hang out a little bit longer, see if we can reach that one more sub. We're at 864, trying to get to 865. Hope y'all guys are having a good day. Once again, it's about to be 11:30 in the morning here in Manila. And if you're coming from the States, I know it's late. It's Friday. It's late. Right now it's Saturday morning for me. Don't want to take up too much of you guys' time. Also, later today, I'm going to be hanging out with a lady friend that I've been talking to for a few days. I met on a Filipino dating app. I already talked to her. She's willing to make a video with me. So if you want to see this friend that I'm talking about, you should sub so that when I release that video, you can see it. How am I liking the Philippines? Oh, am I liking the Philippines? I am liking the Philippines. The Philippines. I'm really enjoying my time here. I think it's really nice. I'm having a lot of fun. Where are you from? Are you from the Philippines? Are you coming from? Are you watching from somewhere else? But yeah, meeting a new friend today. Um, and I'll probably post a video with her later. So that'll be coming out for you guys tomorrow, probably after you wake up, depending on what time you go to sleep. That's U.S. time. Even though U.S. time spans a lot of time periods, it'll still be tomorrow regardless for you. Well, as we wind down here, I'm noticing that my attendance on this video is starting to go down. So I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you for joining. To the 3 new subs, I really do appreciate it. I hope to see you in some future lives. Hope you stop by, watch the videos. If you enjoyed this live or this video, if you're watching it, then don't forget to like, comment, and of course subscribe. We're on our way to 1,000. So yeah, I guess we're gonna end it on that. I'll check you guys later. See you in the next one. Hope you have a good day or night. Peace.